It's Thursday morning, and Shani, Scott, and Melz on the MIC are here to give you all of today's headlines. It's the queen and king of some media, and we're happy to be back with you. And we don't have no sound problems.
No sound problems at well. You did come in starting off kind of muffled, but you all right. You all right. You good now.
I'm good now.
You good now. You good now. We back in full effect. Sorry about missing y'all on yesterday. Shani, you gonna tell the audience what happened yesterday? Why we ain't have a show yesterday?
Yeah, listen, I had CEO problems for real. I had boss problems for real. So I had to get all of my I have 1099 workers. I don't have employees.
Right.
And I had to get all of that paperwork together so I could get them what they need, plus get, my CPA what she needs. And I didn't realize that was that hard. Because I'm thinking, I could just click a button and then poof, the report comes out. Apparently throughout the year I didn't do something right because I had to do mostly everything manually. So I was I didn't make it to a bed until 8:00 in the morning.
I didn't make it to a bed.
Yeah, I didn't make it to my bed. Good morning, Albert. Oh, the girls are you wouldn't even know the girls if you saw them right now. You would not even know them.
Yeah, man.
Who are these young ladies? Because that's what they are now.
Yeah, that was I get that phone call yesterday morning about 9:00, and I was like, "Hey, Sean," I always say, "Hey, well, how you feeling?" They say, "Oh, nah." that's all I heard.
No, papi, no.
I said, "Oh, well, it sound like you need some sleep. Go ahead and get you some rest." Because that's like you said, that's CEO problems. That's when you have your own vision, you're gonna have to walk it alone, and that's gonna take some long hours, some long nights, no sleep. It's exhausting, man. It's exhausting being your own boss. But we back at it today, and we doing good. All right. So we back in full effect, King and Queen of some media. Don't forget you can watch this show on the Media Room 360 app. Go ahead and download that in your app store right now. And of course, shout out to everybody tuning in and rocking with us on the audio podcast as well. We finally gonna have some good audio for y'all here real soon. All right, on the show. All right. So close with that. Now let's go ahead and get into these headlines. Lots of top stories we're going off on today. Lots of crazy stuff going on out here in the world. But I do want to start this Thursday episode with talking about money, because we like money. We like money. I like money. You like money. We all like money.
Yes.
But now the thing is, one thing I've been seeing on Facebook and all the socials all of a sudden is everybody all of a sudden is on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ, and everybody talking about stock monies and these stock brokers, and they're giving you out stock tips and all the other. Yeah, I can assure you this, ladies and gentlemen, if you are one of these type of people, you will not be interested in this stuff a year from now, and I'm willing to bet your year-end dividends that you are not going to be interested in the stock market come the end by this time next year. Because what's going on is there's a crazy story going on about
next year. I give them 6 weeks.
Give them 6 weeks? Hell, they probably don't even know what the hell a year-end dividend is. They probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about when I say bet. I bet you your year-end dividends that you don't know that you will be not interested in. They probably don't even know what that is. How they can even get that. Because that's where the real money is at. But all of a sudden, everybody's stockbrokers and stock experts. And the top story in money as it come out today is GameStop. A lot of people now. When's the last time you've been to a GameStop, Shani Scott? When's the last time you've been in there?
About 3 years ago.
Say no more. Say no more.
And the one that's over here by me actually closed. They closed it. So.
Right. Well, good morning, C. McGee, my brother. I ain't forgot about y'all. See you over there, family. Good morning. Well, apparently yesterday, GameStop and Robinhood, which is one of these investor apps, which allows you to buy shares, I guess, percentages of shares of stocks. All right, a whole bunch of people rushed buying these shares of stocks in GameStop and got the price up to like $380 a share yesterday. Now the price has gone back down to normal. But at the same time, Robinhood is also delisted and stopped paying out on all those GameStop stocks that they got up on, and several other stocks as well. Because what y'all not understanding is you're only buying percentages of stock and you're driving and manipulating the price up. And when that happens, these folks got controls for that kind of stuff, and they will shut you down. And besides, the stock market is not your key to getting rich quick. A lot of y'all are playing this stuff like it's get rich quick schemes. Like, like if I sit here and watch this stock, watch this stock and keep watching it, and I time it right, I'm gonna make $1 billion off of this one stock. It's
No,
never.
Papi. No, Papi.
Let me hit that button for you.
No, papi, no.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
It's not going to happen. And again, this is another situation where we don't understand wealth and money and how this stuff works. All right, and the stocks are meant to be long term, something you hold on to, something that you amass in a quantity of shares, and then at a certain point you cash them out. but y'all sitting there every day on your just like this on your phone, watching it, just watching it, driving yourself up the damn wall, going crazy. Because you've had this experience as well, because you played in the stock market as well, so it's high.
Yeah, and when I did, when I got into it for the wrong reason because I thought,
Mhm.
oh, I'm gonna flip this money,
Right.
and I put the money in, but I didn't do Robinhood or anything like that. I actually, bought the
The
stock.
damn stock.
And yeah, one of my friends explained to me because I went back to him. I was like, "Well, I did it, but I don't see nothing." And he was like, "This is long term. It's
Right.
nothing that you're gonna see over time." So after that, I just stopped looking at it. I couldn't even tell you what it's doing because I ain't been on it and looked at it. Now I did look at Robinhood after that. Me and one of my girlfriends did it because if one person signed up, then the other person got a
Right.
stock or something. We were, doing something like that. But honestly, I can't even begin to tell you what's going on with the Robin Hood stock to be.
Well, I couldn't even
I
tell
ain't
you.
looked at it in. I ain't looked at it in forever. And then once I figured out, oh well, really, that's just you're buying pieces of it. You're not. That's the only difference. They give you the option to buy some of it.
Right. And
You
that's
can
and
buy
that's what.
a tenth of a stock, or a tenth of a tenth, or
Right.
118th.
Right.
So it's
Right. And again, people are taking this as a get rich quick scheme. I'm going to sit here and time it. I'm going to watch the stock market. I'm going to sit here all day long and just stare at this meter going up and down all day. And if I time it right, and I sell it at the right moment, I'm gonna make it come up. You know what that's called? That's called day trading. That's what there's a bunch of people who do that for a living every day. They're called day traders. And if you don't know how to do this stuff right, you will lose everything messing around with this stuff. Especially if you let's just say you walk away from not looking at the screen for 3 seconds or 5 minutes. The stock market can trip like that. It can fall like that, and all your investment is gone. What's Put your money in do the boring thing, okay? Do the boring money thing, all right? Put your money in savings, put it in the 401k. Yeah, I know it don't sound sexy. I know it don't sound sexy. It don't sound fun. It don't sound as exciting and charged up as watching the stock market go up and down and all that. Put your money in some damn savings, all right? Just it ain't sexy. I know it's boring. Mutual funds, boring. All that, boring. But y'all want the excitement. Y'all got to get the excitement so you can get on the socials and talk about how you such a stock expert and how you know everything and you getting this money out you. You're not. I can assure you, 1 year from now, you will not be paying attention to this stuff. I got a Ameritrade account with several stocks. I have not looked at my Ameritrade account in over a decade. Hell, the company changed hands, and I still get letters to this day talking about, oh yeah, you know you got an account with us. Okay, cool. Hold that. Hold that, because I'm not looking at it. It's because I understand it's a long game. It's a long term game. This is not. But y'all young, I get it. Y'all young, y'all in y'all 20s, y'all early 30s. I was like that in my 20s and
no,
30s.
it's some people are older than that. People that's our age in their 40s
Right. But
that are
again,
working on this thing, and it's like,
yeah,
well, that's so hard.
Yeah, it's this, but they think it's just like crypto and everything else. They think it's we gonna make $1 billion in from our little $99. I'm gonna take $100 to turn it into $1 billion on the stock market and in these bitcoins and all this other stuff. Y'all got to ease up, man. Ease up, and but trust me, I'm not taking no stock advice from none of you jokers on social media. I ain't taking no money advice from none of y'all jokers on social media. Not on Facebook, no nothing. Get me a financial expert. Get me somebody who owns a business. Get me somebody who's doing this right. Because when you start talking to people with real money, like me and Shani be doing, we talk to people with real money. It will change your perspective. We actually get to sit down in this business that we're in media, and we get to meet actual millionaires, actual billionaires. We actually get to talk to these people and analyze their mindset, their mind frame, and how they approach money. And trust me, y'all ain't thinking like them. Y'all are not thinking like them. I can assure you that. You can read all the books you want and you think you're thinking like them, but you're not. Until you actually sit down and talk to actual people with money who's done this, you will get a different perspective on how this stuff works. And then a lot of them will tell you the best money is slow, boring ass, let it stack money. That's the real money. That's where the real money at. But y'all keep listening to these overnight stories and all this other stuff and thinking you're going to get the same treatment. It's not going to happen for you. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just trying to help y'all out here. Y'all can call me a hater. Y'all can call me, oh, Mel's just a broke boy and he don't know what he's talking about. Baby, look, boy. Y'all can call me what you want. I know I got a life insurance policy. Do you? If you die tomorrow, you going to leave your baby them little $300 stocks? I'm just saying. Please just pay attention. Go get some advice from real smart money people on this. And don't listen to these jokers on Facebook because they're not stock experts. They're not at the New York Stock Exchange. They're not at the NASDAQ. They're sitting in their living room playing video games all day. And this is what they think they stock experts. Don't listen to these people. That's my advice for you today. Please be careful out there, folks. Thank you. That's my advice for y'all today. But Shani, we got a good story here.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna talk about this dude. This story been trending all day. Before we move on, this story's been trending all day about this cop here in Texas. This police chief in Texas who got popped by a side chick. His side chick put him on blast. Y'all boys be talking all that side piece stuff. The side piece got put this man on blast. Shiny Scott, fascinating stuff.
Okay, where's the story so I can put it up?
I'm on my way to the website right now. It's on my website right now, 1073kissfmtexas.com.
I'm up there and throw it up.
I'm working on that right now. But this story has been trending all night long. Like, this is a crazy story. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this up here today and let y'all see who I'm talking about. If y'all haven't seen it yet, let me hit the share screen. Yeah, share the screen. Let me see if I can get this up here. This is Payal. Let me see if that works for you. Can you see that? There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead on down here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the police chief of Stenton, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and go over this story real quick. Carlin, his name is Jason Collier. He was appointed to the Stenton Police Department as the new chief of police back in February of 2020. Apparently, this officer, this police chief, is not only the police chief, he's also a so-called ordained minister, all right, and married with 4 children, all right. Now, so apparently, his side chick took to Facebook and posted and aired out all their dirty laundry. Aired out all their dirty laundry. Here's one of the posts. Matter of fact, here's the quote right here. Chief Jason Collier is living a double or triple life. I was his girlfriend until yesterday. He lied to me and presented me with fake annulment documents when I found out he was married. I also found out about a second girlfriend, Christy, last night. He has lied to us, our children, and asked us both to marry him. He is a poor representative of your town, and he would also visit me in Amarillo when he was on shift. We just returned from vacation in Taos on Sunday. Meanwhile, his other girlfriend was told he was on a work assignment in Portland. So she aired out all the stuff.
No secrets.
Say that again?
She wasn't keeping no secrets.
None. And now people in the city of and now people of course the people who've hired him, they want him gone. But of course that has led to lots of jokes on the socials. A lot of, like, as you can see right here, people are putting in, I'm Mark Safe from Jason Collier trying to lure me into a marriage today. People are going in on this story, man, and it's been hilarious watching it happen, man. But people are now calling for this police officer's resignation. They want him to quit his job. Do you think this man should
Because
give
he
up his job?
cheated with his wife because he cheated.
Well, there's one thing about
'Cause I
cheating.
mean, if we're gonna fire somebody because they cheated on their spouse,
Mhm.
that's a lot of people we gonna have to start firing.
I like
A lot of
that.
people. I mean, because I don't know. I'm not condoning the cheating.
Right,
Not at all.
right.
But if y'all gonna fire him because he's cheating, and it's a whole bunch of other people that's gonna start some stuff. And then when a wife or a husband finds out that his spouse is cheating, or just want to be vindictive, vengeful, then that, well, he cheating on me or she cheating on me, so she should lose her job. The other person lost their job. I don't know about that. I mean,
Well,
that's that's something him and his wife need to work out.
well, apparently he has been suspended. According to the, he has been suspended. The police, I think the police force there told him, "Look, you need to disappear for a minute." But I could see some of the arguments on this. I could see some of the arguments on this because you're talking about a public official, and also this guy, this girl is accusing him of forging and forging documents, forgery, a public official. A dual, that
Okay,
that.
then everybody gonna have to lose their job. I'm just saying. I understand that she is upset, ticked off, teed off because this man lied to her. But
Mhm.
this happens every day.
I understand that, but do
It
you?
happens every
But
day. So everybody, then that means can't nobody. Well, not everybody, but for the most part, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of churches gonna have to shut down. Okay, because from the pastor through the deacons and then all that is going on. I mean, that's a lot to fire somebody from. That's something that is separate from work. That doesn't have anything to do with their job, them
well,
cheating.
let me say this. Now, the fact that this man went to great lengths to produce a fake documentation. Again, he's in a he has access to that kind of stuff.
The dude that work at the Coke factory can do the same thing. My point. This happens every day. He didn't. If he wasn't a police chief, let's say he worked in the oil field.
Okay.
And he wanted to lie to these three women, his wife and his two side chicks. He would go to extreme lengths to say, "Look, here go my annulment papers." You could get that off the internet. I mean, that's all I'm saying. It's like, no, I don't agree with him cheating. I understand that old girl is upset and she's hurt. Her kids were involved. I get it.
Uh,
I get it.
I'm
But
sorry. I'm singing R.
no,
Kelly.
no, firing him because that if he gets fired for that, that's gonna start a whole bunch of other stuff. That is something personal. Now, if he killed the woman, choked the woman,
That was
threatened
going to
to
take.
kill
You
her,
got to get physical at this point. Not abuse of not abuse of your position. We got to get physical
that's
before we
not
talk about
abuse of
this man
his
getting
position.
fired.
Okay, so what is it when the dude or the woman that work at Walmart produce some fake documents? What
Okay.
what are they abusing their position? Being the cashier at Walmart? No.
What paperwork are you abusing? You making up receipts?
No, I'm saying if they present divorce papers, people do that. People do that. Hey, Sky, I didn't wake up to right before this.
Oh, my
No, I
thing.
was
Come on.
supposed to call her. She wanted me to call her, but when I woke up, that's why we was waking up. But, but no,
But,
but what I'm saying is, let's say me and you together, okay?
uh-huh.
I'm dating you. We work at the Walmart.
Okay, we had the Wally War. We had the Wally World.
You in stocking and stuff, and I'm the cashier.
And I got a
And
true and I got a true story for that because I actually was a side dude when I was working at Walmart. I'm gonna just go ahead and clap it up. I was actually a side dude when I was working at Walmart. But let's go ahead and clap it up. Go ahead, work. Go ahead.
okay, so and I'm married. You know that I done told you, well, I'm going through a divorce with my husband. Me and my husband get a divorce because he whack, he whack, he whack. And I'm like, see, Here go our divorce papers right here. We getting a divorce and they fake. Now, did I steal them from Walmart or I mean what? That's not me abusing my power.
How- what power do you have? You're not an attorney, and
That's
again,
what
you're
I'm
not an attorney, and
saying.
you're also not in law enforcement. You're working at the Walmart. What, like, what? Again, I'm pointing at the fact that this man is a police chief. Okay, he has access to this kind of stuff. He's abusing the power that he's been given to try to keep his affairs, his multiple affairs, right? For starters, who wants all these wives? Like, what is you doing? Like, who wants all this stress trouble in their life?
It's a whole bunch of men that do that.
Who
You
wants all this stress trouble?
I was dating a dude. I mean, we was dating for real, dating for
Right.
like a year, and come to find out he was engaged to somebody and got married
That's what I'm saying.
the
But
whole time. And
I know
so
this again. I know this happens. I know this happens often and more than. But at the same time, the reason why this story is so big is because we're talking about somebody who has a position of power that can and use that power to manipulate the situation.
but
And
I think the punishment and the penalty should be the same all the way down. So that's what I'm saying. So if we so outraged because the police chief is cheating, why we not so outraged that little Pookie cheating on Quanisha and they trying to have a family? A
because
family is a family. It doesn't matter where you work.
hold on, Quenisha knew that Pookie wasn't shit from the jump. She knew that.
Yeah, but see,
That's what
uh,
happens in most of these cases. No,
that's
no, 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 no. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're trying to be moral all across the board stuff, but we talking about levels. This is a level situation, okay? We ain't talking about me and you at the Walmart. All right, we ain't got access to
but
no
it
divorce.
wouldn't matter if he was the police chief or not. This is still the person that he is. If they fire him, he's still gonna cheat. You think because he get fired, he gonna stop cheating?
The cheating part again. The cheating part is not what everybody's tripping off. Okay,
It's because he got the paper and he lied. But okay, if they fire him and he has to go shovel shit at the animal shelter, do
mm-hmm.
you think that's gonna stop him from lying and cheating and
No,
doing things
but
like
that's
that?
but that's not
No,
but that's not the
no.
lesson. That's not the lesson. Again, we're talking about the power, the abuse of power of an official, somebody who the people have trusted to be morally and integrally sound. I ain't talking about the cheating. Again, leave the cheating where it's at. Let's put that to the side right now. Put that to the side. We're talking about somebody that went to the great lengths of forging document official government paperwork that he has access to just to keep his side chick alive, just to keep his other side and his side life alive. That's the point that everybody's going off on. That one
Well,
little
they need to. It's a whole lot of people need to be fired. If we going off of morals, okay, we can start with the church. What y'all gonna do about that?
mm, mm, mm. You know,
We can
y'all
start. We can go through all of this. It's plenty of people in power in levels and certain positions that you look up to and you think that they have it all together and they don't. So we gonna
right.
fire all of them.
Yeah, let's get them all out of there. Let's go.
I mean,
Let's go.
I'm with it. I'm with it, but it's just that it's like okay, we jumping on this man because he cheated on his wife.
No, I'm not
Did
jumping.
he?
Look, if anything,
Did
I'm
he?
impressed. I'm impressed. If anything, I'm impressed. The simple fact I'm impressed. If anything, the fact that you got a whole wife, a whole family out here, and you still out here, going on trips with your side chicks, and then you trying to kick up a whole nother side chick situation over here. Look, who has time in the day for all that? Do you have time in the day to do your work? As police chief, do you have time in the day? If you checking in with the wife, the side chick, and the other side chick, come on now. You just who has time for that? Being married and having a side chick is a full-time job in itself. Now you got a whole extra part-time hours going on over here with the other broad. So
That,
no,
that lets you know what type of family man he is.
what else will tells you
The
what
wife
kind of
probably the wife probably holds everything together and gets everything done while he's police chiefing.
police chiefing. But again, this is what the problem is because if you can't trust this dude to do right by his family, how can we trust you to do right by the people at your job?
I
Like,
mean, well, there's a whole lot of people out there like that, and
again,
Ain't nobody trying to kick them out. That's all I'm saying. We
I
just
acknowledge
had a whole president that got a wife and a family and side chicks that he done paid and didn't nobody. They don't even want to impeach him,
they, that's what I'm saying.
and
That's different.
he could have got them killed if the people that stormed the Capitol would have got to them. These senators would have been dead, and they still don't want to impeach him.
But you seen that was at least half of us want his ass. Well, got his ass up out of here.
But more than five senators don't,
That's
and this
and because
would have
they
got
because
to
they
them.
know they gonna put on blast. They know they could be put on blast. But again, this is again the outrage on this, and I acknowledge your point. Again, I acknowledge your point that if everybody was out here doing the fool and being morally incorrect, we they probably shouldn't be fired. If that was the case, a whole lot of people would be. But at the same time, we talking about a situation where if you can't, if the people don't feel like they can trust you, then if let's say one of your officers shoot a black kid, unarmed black kid, how are we gonna trust? How are we gonna trust anything that this chief says at this point? You can't even keep your side chicks in check. So how do I know you go? How do I know you're gonna give me the right information when some real ish go down? That's the point. That's the point that everybody's upset about. Especially when it comes to a police officer. Like I said, this is we hope that we hire police officers in this country to be morally upstanding citizens. In most cases, they not.
That's not true.
Yes, we do. We do hope
I
that
mean, so
they
I mean,
move a
but
bit of
okay.
good form of fire, as shall I say?
So and like that, like to your point, what you said.
Mhm.
If something happened and one of his officers shot an unarmed black kid, how can we
Mhm.
trust him? Okay, this same outrage and energy that we putting in about this man cheating on his white wife, okay, and his white side chicks,
Right.
the same energy needs to be put in when the white officer shoot the black kid, black man,
Absolutely.
you know. So I'm not with it. I mean, I don't care that he cheated on his wife. I'm sorry. I hate that for her. I can imagine how she feels. I can imagine how his kids feel. It's embarrassing.
Mhm.
Okay. But
Especially
I
for this
really
public.
don't care. Okay. Because so what? He lose his job. He's probably going to stay married to his wife. She's probably not going to divorce him. And guess what? The side chick that started all this is going to take him back. So again, she needs to just shut up, sit down, because she mad because I guess he won't leave his wife for her. Shame
Right.
on you. If you messing with a married man, understand they're not gonna leave their wives for you. You are just some entertainment on the side. Because see, over there at that house he at, that ain't Six Flags or Disneyland. That's the real world. You are Six Flags or Disneyland. You are a side attraction. That's why you are a side chick. So just play your role. Play your role. Ain't nobody got time to be taking up the news for this. We got an officer that has slammed a black girl down at a school, knocked her out unconscious. We got officers that just killed a man that was going through mental illness, and y'all, mental health, mental health. Y'all don't care about none of that. I don't care about this white man and his white women. They fine.
I agree. This was one of the reason why we touching on this story because it's been trending. And you know what? The thing I do find fascinating about it is, it's white folks who are more upset about it than anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What, us? We just like this. That's funny. That's good stuff right there. Like that's how I look. That's why I wanted to talk about this because I've been looking at the story the whole when I published it on our website yesterday. I was like, like that. I didn't have all these thoughts like this. I just looked at the story and was like, this is hilarious. I mean, but all the comments on our social medias is from white women and white folks. They're appalled.
Same energy into them. 'Cause I don't care nothing about him cheating.
The,
That people doing somebody cheating. It's another police chief right now somewhere cheating on his wife. So we gonna fire him too? Or
but nah,
we gonna get on the bandwagon to find the police chiefs that's cheating on their spouse?
he probably called his side chick like, look here, goddamn. Don't try to be like this one here. All right, play your role. All right, I'm gonna need you to play your role. Now I'll be over there later on and come put a little something on your account. I'm gonna go ahead and holler.
Shout out to our viewers on Twitch. Thank you guys for checking in. You're tuned in to Shani, Scott, and Melz on the MIC in the morning. We are the queen and king of some media. And we are so happy that you are here to join us. Now, what I want you guys to do is make sure you download our app,
Yep.
Media Room 360. Download the app if you missed the show or you want to catch up on old shows. All of our shows are housed there, and you can watch us live there.
And
Okay.
also YouTube and Twitch and everywhere else you can catch it. And also catch the audio podcast on the Melz on the MIC channel, available everywhere. We on just about every streaming platform except Tidal. Jay-Z and your people need to get at us, all right? Y'all need this hotness on your pod. We're over 12,000 listens over the last 2 weeks. Shout out to everybody rocking with us on the audio podcast channel. Go shout us out. Go shut us down. Shani, you can Google it. Shani and Melz in the morning on Google, and you will find all the audio podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. But Tidal, how the black on one ain't messing with us, huh? How come on,
No, papi,
come
no.
on, how y'all ain't messing with us? All right, let's.
Shaquille O'Neal has declared a war on the Super Bowl pregame shows. And
What?
speaking of the Super Bowl, let me tell y'all something that's happening Sunday, February 7th, before the Super Bowl. We're having our own Super Bowl pregame show, and we are inviting you, and your friends and your family to Top Golf in Dallas. It's located at 8787 Park Lane. Now, listen, we are going from 12 noon until 3 p.m. So you still got time to get in the other Super Bowl pregame shows, all right? Come out and join us. We are raising money for a life cycle aid, for AIDS life cycle. Action Jackson, that's on our night show, is going to ride 545 miles. And you got to get this. See, this is his 20th year doing this. So it's something that he's definitely committed to, and we need your help. Plus, we want to have fun and party before the big game. You can register at actionsaidsride.com, and I'll put it up here before the show is over, but actionsaidsride.com. That gets you registered. You can come play in a bay. Tonight, we're going to have one of the Dallas Cowboys on our night show with us, a former Dallas Cowboy that is going to be one of the Bay captains. His name is Nate. I can't remember his last name. Y'all know I ain't good with football.
Lord.
And then we also have a former Green Bay Packer and Denver Bronco player that is a team captain, so you can be on their teams. And the queen of DFW media, Miss Vita Loca, is a team captain. So we want you guys to come out, have fun with us. 3 hours of golf. We got your food, not snacks, food plus your bottomless fountain drinks, and we raising money for a good cause. That's Super Bowl Sunday, 12 to 3 Central Standard Time, and we're gonna stream it right here, so you guys will be able to see the fun too.
You
Plus
don't
we
just
got
come see the
goodie
fun.
bags. We got a whole bunch of stuff that's coming through.
But
Yes.
don't just come see the fun. Just sit there and watch. Come join in on the fun. All right, we're gonna be socially distanced, all that good stuff. Top Golf, Dallas, Texas. I'm gonna be in the building. Shani's gonna be in the building. We all gonna be in the building. Super Bowl Sunday before the game. I don't give a damn about the game anyway. So my team ain't. I don't give a damn about the Super Bowl. I don't care. I don't care about who that's. So I ain't. It is what it is.
So
But I'm.
Shaq is gonna have his event as well. He's declared war on the Super Bowl pregame shows because he say they whack. So he put his own together for Sunday, February 7th. It's gonna be in Tampa. Now his kicks off at 3 p.m. That's why I say it don't even interfere with what we got going on. But he's called on his friends like Tim Tebow, Ezekiel Elliott, um, Anthony Anderson, Nelly, Offset, and a whole bunch of other people, and he's gonna do it's like a game. So they're gonna do all of these different events and compete for us to watch. Now, um, it's gonna be live stream. Now we need to get on this. I did not know you could live stream on TikTok. I got to figure out how to do that, but it'll be on
You gotta
TikTok.
you got to hit a certain number of followers on TikTok. And once you hit a certain number of followers, I think it's over 100,000. Then you'll be able to have the live function on
Oh, well,
TikTok.
y'all need to follow me on TikTok at Shani Scott. All right, we got to
You
get
gotta post something on that first. You on there, but you
stuff
ain't
on there.
posting.
I got stuff on there.
Okay, have you been posting regularly on TikTok? Because I'm not effing with TikTok.
No, not regularly, but I got some
Okay,
stuff on there.
I'm not.
I'm working on one now.
I'm
But
not.
it's gonna be on Live X Live. I never heard of that one. I gotta check that out. YouTube.
Porn site.
It'll be on Twitch, Twitter. I didn't know you could stream on Twitter.
Yes,
But
you can stream on Twitter as well. You can live stream on just about every platform, but on TikTok and certain other ones, you have to have a certain threshold of followers in order to be able to enable a live function. Shout out to Fuel 198 on Twitch. Challenging Shani to wear someone's reading glasses for a donation. I don't know what that's about. Do you need reading glasses?
I do. I mean, well, I wear glasses, but I just always wear contacts.
Right, right. Good morning, Sherry. Thank you for joining us out there in AZ. What is his problem with the pregame show at the Super Bowl? I mean, we got
Oh,
Jasmine Sullivan coming, we got her performing, we got some good R&B this year. R&B is going to be the dominant music format at this year's Super Bowl, apparently.
yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. But anyway, um, hmm he said that the Super Bowl pregame stuff is boring, so he's gonna change the game.
mm,
So
well,
what
good.
he's gonna do is have two teams go head to head and everything from dodgeball, tug of war, like an old school. What was that?
The network stars type deal, like a battle of the stars type deal, like basically. I mean, what,
Like
what
field
you,
day. That's what I was trying to think of. Like when we do field day.
Yeah, we do field day, but we used to have a TV show back in the 70s and 80s. They used to have the Battle of the Network Stars where they get all the people from like CBS and NBC, all the TV primetime stars, and they compete in like these field day events. Shaq, you ain't doing nothing new, baby. You ain't doing nothing new, at least from Mel's perspective. You ain't doing nothing new and innovative.
I'm going to talk back to Fuel
198.
198. Okay,
Okay.
who got the reading glasses, boo? Hit me up. Like, let me put my information up here so you can. I sure will wear them. Sure will.
What's the deal with the reading glasses? Help me understand.
I don't know. Maybe he can tell that I'm reading.
Oh, oh, I don't know. Whatever. So,
Hey, I don't care. Look, an endorsement deal is an endorsement deal.
look, I'm telling you, look, who cutting checks? What a donation or what? What y'all donate? If y'all putting some money in my hand, I'll wear some reading glasses too. I'll wear them joints Ray J came out with a few years ago that flip down or flip up. Them reading. Then Ray J came out with some shit like that with the glasses flip down and flip up.
Yeah.
I'll wear them joints. Send me a pair of them joints over here to Town Square Media Tower.
Hit me up. Hit me up with the glasses. Let me know.
But Shaq ain't doing nothing new, and Shaq's been on this whole thing where he's been trying to get attention. He's taking the Tekashi 6ix9ine route and trolling all these young NBA players and stuff like that. But if he thinks it's boring, that's fine. To a certain extent, I agree. But don't come at me with oh, well, this is what we gonna do. We gonna do our own thing. Okay, but you ain't doing nothing new and innovative, baby. You doing the same thing everybody else is doing. So I don't know. I don't know what's.
He's trying to stay relevant.
Shaq, you're relevant, baby. Then what else do you need to do? You ain't got to fight so hard. You're relevant. We love you. Everybody loves Shaq. I don't know nobody. I haven't heard no human being on planet say I can't stand Shaq. Like I love Shaq. Shaq's great. But he's doing too much. Sometimes you do too much. All right, just do your thing and let's keep it pushing. Good morning to my friend Stephanie. Hi, she gonna say hi to Shani like I ain't here.
Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. I just realized who that was. Hey, Steph.
Like I ain't spent like I ain't spent all day with this woman yesterday driving around in the car in Tyler going hit businesses and hitting
Y'all
folks.
in the building together. Y'all in the building together. It's different.
I know. I'm just
Y'all in
messing
the
with
building together.
She knows what's happening when you tune in into the biggest morning show on these here internets, the blackest morning show on these here internets. So let's get it. But what else we got in the headlines today? What else we got in the news today? Oh, I did see this story. I did see. Look at hush it. I'm messing with you, lady. I did see this story. A lot of people. I need folks to remember this: that Joe Biden has only been president for 7 whole damn days. All right. Oh, sing that ish.
I can't say not a word from you because he has been working, so that's why I stopped.
Well, apparently he ain't working enough for the people. Apparently, black folk ain't happy. A lot of folks still ain't happy with because the man have been in the office 7 whole damn days, and everybody think that we supposed to be showered with everything that this man promised immediately in a week. Okay, they call it the first 100 days for a reason. Every president, I know. See, the thing is, we finally got a nation of people who are finally woken up. You finally are paying attention to the politics that looks in there. All right, you got to give these people some time. All right, the dude only been in office 7 days. You got your Congress still in chaos, still trying to figure out how they won't get rid of this impeachment process and all this other stuff. Relax, okay? Relax. But apparently he did come out with an executive order today, which he's ordering the Department of Defense, the Department of Justice, to end contracts with privately owned prisons. And he says this is a first step to stop corporations from profiting off incarceration. A lot of these for-profit prisons, and will this end the mass incarceration? We know, but we do know this: a lot of these prisons are locking up our brothers and sisters indiscriminately for no reason other than they're getting a check. Go ahead, Deborah. Good morning, Deborah.
Hey, listen, Miss Deborah, this is Melz. You can turn your radio back on. I'm gonna tell you the same idea. Miss Deborah and Mr. Larry. Deborah, you need to remember their name, Larry and Deborah Ware. They
Okay.
are your biggest fans.
All right.
I'm telling you. Hey, Miss Deborah.
Well,
It's
I'm
so good to hear from you.
well, I appreciate you, Miss Deborah, and listen,
Who took your trailer?
love you took my trailer.
Somebody must have took her trailer. She's saying I love you. Somebody took her trailer. They have a trailer that was in their backyard.
Ah,
Nice
okay.
trailer too. Ooh, a real nice trailer. Who took your trailer? Okay, we on the look for Miss Deborah's trailer. Miss Deborah, I'm if you got a picture of the trailer, send it to me. Nice trailer.
Is it
Nice
a
trailer.
is it like a RV trailer or like a trailer? Like
No,
a
it's a
double?
trailer that they hook on the back of their truck, and
Uh-huh.
it has the walls up on the side, so it's tall, so you could haul. Like if you wanted to go, if somebody has some
Oh, like some stuff you
brands
want
or
like that.
something.
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
it's a nice new trailer, a real nice trailer, something that somebody need they behind kick for taking their trailer.
Well, if
Nice.
you can give me some info on that, I'll put them on blast. I'll put it up on the
Yeah,
website.
let us
I'll help
know.
you find it.
Give me the picture of send me a picture of the trailer.
And
Text it to me. Not
and
through Facebook, but text it to me. My phone number is the same.
she's out
Yeah.
here in East Texas.
Yeah, she right off Beckham.
Okay, like I said, give me the info, and I'll hell, we'll put a Crime Stoppers alert out here in East Texas on these folks. Like I said, we'll get it popping. We'll find it. We'll get it popping. We'll definitely want to help and get that found. But back to the to Joe Biden and this in mass incarcerations. A lot of our brothers and sisters are being trumped up, and also we've heard this before. We've seen judges sentence black kids to indiscriminate sentences and getting kickbacks from these privately owned prisons for that. You had a judge already get sentenced to like decades in prison for that kind of stuff. So this could be a first step in ending mass incarceration in the United States, because you got a lot of folks that's just sitting in jail now for nonviolent crimes, just for the sake of profiting off that human body being in jail.
Slavery.
So you go ahead.
Slavery.
Yeah, basically 13th Amendment, the rebranded slavery. Like I said, we call it. They rebrand everything. You notice how in America we rebrand everything. We rebrand. People have learned how to take some of the most negative aspects of our life and rebrand it. For example, you seen these escape rooms. You seen these escape rooms people call
Yeah.
escape rooms?
Mhm.
They ain't nothing but your ass getting grounded. How the hell? Hey, you paying somebody to ground you into a room? All right, I'm paying you $30 to go sit in a room, and you gonna lock me in this room and keep me in this room until I figure out what my problem is. That is grounding, ladies and gentlemen. That's your ass getting punished, and these people don't learn how to profit off of it. Like I said, they're people brilliant, B. How you profit off of detention? How you profit? Like I seen that's the first thing that came to mind. Was nigga,
I
we
like
ground.
in the escape rooms. I've done them.
I've done them too, and I came to the realization, like, wait a minute. I just get grounded for an hour in a room and told I can't leave a room
Other
until I
people
figure out what the
doing
problem is? Because you know what your mom and dad used to do. They used to whip you and tell you, go in that room and then don't come out until you figure out what the problem is. That's what an escape room is. These folks have learned how to gentrify and profit off a struggle. So I'm just saying, I'm just pointing that. I just wanted to point that out to everybody.
Or
I
going to jail. I mean, for a while there, going to jail was cool to black people. That's how you went down unless you
got
went
the
to
street cred.
jail. And did so basically they done rebranded slavery, and you ain't cool unless you a slave.
Right.
That's what y'all doing.
Right, basically, but that's what it is. But I think this is a good start, like a good start to I guess the crime issue in America as far as the policing goes in this country, because that's something that we've been fighting for is the fact. over this last summer. These are one of the deeper issues that a lot of y'all may or may not have paid attention to, was the fact that a lot of us, a lot of black people and a lot of brown people are getting locked up in indiscriminate numbers. And the reason is for profit, not for any other reason. These cities and these states and these companies charge these cities and these governments thousands of dollars for each body that they get put in there, and they got to pay it. So yes, they're going to fill up these prisons quickly as possible. So and they're gonna fill them up with people with just the most asinine charges, stuff you don't really need to be going to jail for, like weed. Look, like I said, look, it's another thing that they have rebranded. They've rebranded and are starting to profit off it. You can't find a black person in America. All these weed dealers out here, JoJo and them, and out there on the corner selling nickel bags and tubs and tubs of endo out here. They can still get arrested, but Billy over here got the weed shop, huh? Blake and them when got the weed shop opened up, and they can work, they can operate without impunity. But y'all can go lock up Ray and them for selling a tub of endo. Yeah, we calling it tubbies. I'm sorry. I'm jumping. I'm sorry. Like I'm introducing it to your lexicon now. We ain't calling the new 20s. We calling the 20s tubs. Let me get a tub. Let me get a tub. Let me get a tub on pump 2.
He's about Harriet Tubman on the tweet I feel.
Yes, we call them tubbies. We call them tubs. Shout out to them tubs. So, these are the kind of things that we need to be paying attention to and stay woke of, instead of y'all going, because I've been seeing this now every day. The man's been in office 7 days and y'all still going, well, Biden ain't give us them stimulus checks yet. No, Biden ain't did this shit. He said he was going to. Dude, it's been 7 whole days and not a word from you. I mean, that's what y'all sounding like a bunch of Tony Braxtons out here. Chill, all right? Relax, calm down, all right? You sounding like a bunch of Tony Braxtons out here. 7 whole days. you gotta do the it ain't hitting right if you don't do the you know what I'm talking about. All right, what else we got, sis? We got about a couple minutes left. What you got popping off on your side of the world?
Well, tonight is gonna be the show on Big Break Room. We're gonna have Melz. I don't know from the Dallas Cowboys. He played. I don't know when he played.
Check your sound. Check your sound. Your sound messing up again.
I hear that. I don't know what happened. I haven't touched it. Like I hear you move your butt.
I ain't touching nothing.
Something's happening.
All right, I'm cutting stuff down now.
Maybe feel.
You sounding better now.
Oh, okay. Maybe feel that from Twitch.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, wait, didn't y'all say y'all doing something tonight on Big Bank's something called TikTok or something related to TikTok?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Okay, so
if you want to see my well, you see one. But we're gonna feature some of the hottest TikToks in the country, and we're gonna also show you how people thirst trap on TikTok. I don't know what.
Now you're gone. Now I ain't got no sound.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Now you got no sound. Now we back. You back now. You back.
You know what? I think I know what it is. Okay.
What's that?
No.
You good?
Okay, now. No.
It was getting there. You come on. You sound you all right now. You're all right. But let's talk about this TikTok thing, because you're on TikTok. My wife's on TikTok. My kids on TikTok. I ain't on TikTok. I can't fade the TikTok because it's who's gonna be on TikTok? You. I'm not gonna. I don't know. That's too much. It's too much.
You know why? Because I'm gonna put you on TikTok.
Well, I'm gonna let you handle that then, because I got too much social media in my life as it is. All right, but when is enough is enough. All right, one is enough. We got the Twitter, we got the Facebook. Now half of y'all got Cap House. Pardon me, Clubhouse. Cap House. I'm pardon me. That's what the kids. When the kids say you're lying, they say it's Cap. That's what Clubhouse is. A whole bunch of jokers on there just talking, and most of them are lying. So we've rebranded that to Cap House. That's what it is, because a whole lot of lying and a whole lot of fake resume and trumping up their education and levels of what they know and their knowledge and expertise on the subjects. I could just start a room today and say I can tell you how to make $1 billion, and I have 20 people jumping in there all saying the same thing. I know how to do it too. So I call it Cap House. I'm when is enough enough? That's my question. When is enough enough? I got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What else we got? I think that's it for me. I think that's it for me. I think TikTok is just too much for me at this point.
This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite TikToks. I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite TikTok accounts right here.
Okay.
I don't know what, it did that last night that it came in at the end of it. This guy right here.
Okay.
Let me fix it. Have
Man,
you seen him?
Yeah, he looks familiar. I've been seeing him popping up everywhere because everybody's been sharing this stuff. You know, and like I say, and again, I'm not knocking TikTok. Let me be clear on this. I'm not knocking it because a lot of it is a lot of y'all are very good at it. A lot of like folks like Shani showing right now. Some of y'all are just very good at this format and how to create something funny in this format. But you know, it's just I'm just on overload.
Just too long. Thank you for choosing McDonald's. May I take your order, please? Just 2 large waters, ma'am. Okay, you can pull up to the second window. No, ma'am, you're fine. They're going to be free. Yeah, just pull up. I'll let them know. Thank you. Hey, that bitch in the white bitch. Just give us 2 large waters. Thank y'all. Y'all doing good back there.
I love him. He is so funny. Like now, I sit up and I watch his. I like watch and watch and watch him. He's the one that has me. He has me in.
Right.
He got me hooked. Like I just watch because he does the McDonald's, he does the Chick-fil-A, and then he does Comcast.
Okay. Like I said, some folks are pretty good at this, but when are we gonna start seeing more of the Shani TikToks? Because you were on that, but you.
Let me see. Let me find one of my TikToks. Okay.
All right. Let's see a Shani Scott TikTok. Right, let's see a Shani Scott doing on TikTok because I ain't like I said I ain't on there. But my kids on there. Big shout out to my sonny Kaika, Gemini Kai on there, and also his girlfriend, the real Jade. Who's doing real numbers. Shout out to Jade. Jade's doing like crazy numbers on TikTok. And I'm super proud of those kids doing their thing on TikTok. And again, a lot of folks. Dijon, shout out to my man Easy. He's great on TikTok. And as a matter of fact, I was talking to Easy about that because he asked me, he was like, man, Melz, why you ain't on TikTok? I said, it's enough. For starters, I'm already washed. I'm approaching 45. I done had enough of the socials. I've been on the socials for over 20 years, and just another one is enough. Let's see what we got with Shani only. Let's go ahead and play. What we got with Shani? When was the last post you had?
The last one that I did see, my kids will put some stuff up here. Let's see. This is the one we did that's for Carl Jr.'s birthday. That's all
okay.
Of us.
I remember that one. That was a good one. That was pretty good.
Okay, this is the one that I have the most numbers with. Of course, my kids are on here with me.
Right.
Right here. Oh, there's a sound down. Wait a minute.
Oh shit! I see. I already said. Look. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good.
And then let's see, where's my other one that has a lot? I don't know. It ain't showing up on here. Let's see.
Well,
let's see.
Where is it? We going over Shani's TikTok.
What
is that one where you speak?
Nachos. Use the word nachos in the sentence. I heard somebody yell downstairs, who food in the refrigerator? I said, nachos. Don't put it back. Do not touch my food because it's nachos.
That was good. That was a good one. Like I say, some of y'all are good at this. Like I say, that's what's great about it. Some of y'all are like really good at it.
So guess what I did? I squared up with my ass and I beat the bitch up.
Yeah, I like him too. Yeah.
So there you go. Go follow Shani only on TikTok. Because you know, girls automatically get 1,000 followers when you sign up for TikTok. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you.
I
How
ain't
many
get
followers?
I only got 322.
But you don't. But you don't be posting. You don't post enough. You gotta post more. You gotta post like daily and stuff, right? Like these kids posting. Like these kids posting daily. Like they posting 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. But
Oh,
no,
this
nah,
is the
hold
good
on,
one
hold
right
on, hold
here.
on, hold on.
Right.
Huh?
This
Don't.
one,
Nah,
the lady
yeah,
in the
I don't
in
want to see shirtless white boy with the tattoos everywhere. Y'all keep him. Y'all enough of y'all going crazy over him as it
I
is.
want to talk about him tonight. Now that is interesting. That because I'm like, I got an opinion on that one.
Hmm.
And we're gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna talk
Yeah,
about it.
y'all talk about that tonight because y'all let y'all handle that on Big Bang's break room tonight. 7. What time is it?
No,
8 o'clock.
this one. Look at this one. 8 o'clock. Yeah, this one. This is the last one I'm gonna show y'all.
Out of here, man.
Time to
Word,
bring me
word.
my money.
Word. See, that's why I say, shout out to the Paw. He feel just like me. Fuck that shit. Hey, nah, I ain't finna do all that. These busted challenges and all the other stuff. Y'all can have that. Y'all can
Oh,
have that.
this is funny too. Wait. This is funny. This is hilarious. This is hilarious.
What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, see, this is how it suck you in because
I
you
see that.
start watching all these. But look at that fool rolling.
Like I said, and I get it.
On
That's
that
why.
box car. Oh my god. Oh my
That's why I
god.
say I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh, okay.
I
Backing
get
up.
it. Because this you will take us down a wormhole and we'll never be able to get out of it. But like I said, you got to start putting more content up there. You got to get busy, yeah. Because I promise you, by the end of the next 48 hours, if you do a couple of TikToks additional, you'll get over 1,000 followers instantly because girls automatically get when a female on social media automatically when you open up the account, you get them 100 followers automatically. You get 100. You automatically get 100 people following you, if not 1,000.
No, Poppy, no.
No, ain't no poppy. This is the truth. You just ain't been. You got 300 off the rip. So that tells me everything you need to know. You got 300 off the rip. Girls, because again, guys sign up for these accounts to watch girls. All right, that's who's the most successful on these things. It's girls because we sign up to watch girls. I'm not watching a bunch of hard legs. I'm not.
Why y'all hating on the white boy with the tattoos from the UK?
Because for starters, all y'all don't y'all ever fix y'all lip. You know what? Because he's like an Instagram thought that y'all criticize us for watching. That's basically what it is. Y'all because then y'all be talking about how we want these big booty girls and all this. Well, y'all want light skinned, tattooed up looking thugs who can sing R&B music. So listen, we all on the same page here. We all on the same page.
Well, I don't know if he can sing, but he don't be on there singing. But he uses '90s R&B music to pull people in. Because I said I'm gonna do a duet with him. He does them where you can do the duet. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a duet and see how many more followers I get, how many people I get to like it.
Cause
Because I
see his
noticed that like the chicks that do the duets with him, they end up having like 12,000 likes. I'm like, well, you know what? Let me do it with the little white boy.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This ain't no different. Like if I check a guy's Instagram feed, not check it, but if they was to show me like their explore page, it's probably nothing but big booty horse with the horse asses sticking out like this, type posing going on and stuff like that. This ain't no different. I check your Instagram, I bet there's a whole bunch of shirtless, light skinned dudes with tattoos
You
and
can try
beards.
my Instagram, my TikTok.
Beards. Yeah, I just seen yours. You got
None
dude.
of that on there.
Yeah, you got
The
dudes
only
doing the
reason why
busting
I
challenge.
picked up on him because he actually it irritated me at first because I'm like, why is he on here doing all of these 90 songs? Who is this cat? And so I went through his little thing, and I mean, he is cute. Now I can't front and act like he not a nice thing to look at. He is a nice little snack. That he is. He a little skinny though, cause see, he usually sits in the chair and he has his shirt off and he's sitting there, but his pecs kind of fat, So it's like they out to me that it's like they not flat and sitting up there. And,
Hmm.
and so when he's sitting, he look a little thick. But he got one where he had on some skinny pants, some skinny slacks, not skinny jeans, skinny slacks. I said, "Oh no, he's too skinny.
Mm.
Too skinny."
Wow.
Talking about he wanna. Well, you have to watch it on TikTok to see.
No
No,
popping.
papi, no.
Tonight, and I'll play it. I'll play it.
No, no, Poppy, no. Well, it's time for us to get up out of here, though. But we appreciate y'all for checking in with us on the King and the Queen of some media. It is the blackest morning show in
Look,
North America.
I got to shout out to Sherry Dickerson, Lawana Holloway, John Page, Jeff Hernandez, Graylin Goodland, Stephanie Durfus, and Winona. Oh, that's Walona. Walona Johnson from David W. Carter. Thank you guys for checking in and liking the page. Now look here, I'm getting a phone call.
Me too. It's 11 o'clock. We all getting phone calls. So it's time for us to get the hell up out of here. It is the big. We'll see y'all tomorrow, Friday. Don't forget to download the Media Room 360 app. Check out Big Bink's Break Room tonight, and keep it locked to the Media Room 360 app. We got lots of great content coming up for you later on. What you?
I'm trying to tell them to hold on. I'm on the air. Hang on. I hear you, but hang on.
We out. We out. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Guys, tomorrow, same time, same place.
No doubt.
Don't forget to join us tonight, 8 o'clock on Big Bink's Break Room. I had to say all that before I could do this.
Yes.